Hey guys, Nader here with.
Got it. Solder.
Get
The best.
your name right.
The one
Today.
who's always here changes his name a lot.
What?
I said I'm the one who's always here and changes his name a lot.
I know. Yeah, you have three different names. YouTube's gonna be confused. So today, guys, we're gonna play a Final Fantasy VII. Now, I want you guys to tell me how the sound and everything is because it's my first time trying to record a system game. And we're just going to sit here and watch this absolutely wonderful intro that I hate so much. Love the game, hate the intro. Also, guys, there's no voices in this game, sadly, for those who know what Final Fantasy VII is. It's a game made by Squaresoft in 1997 or 9 or something. I will not name off any people, but I will keep the default names because I'm too lazy to change them.
Gay.
What'd you say?
What? Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Also, guys, this game has cussing, so
Oh god.
if you guys are against cussing in any way, just tune it out. It doesn't. If I remember, it doesn't happen all that often. Just like when people are angry, of course. Normal cussing. Oh, it's 1997, by the way, Isaac. Or Sauter, whoever your name is.
No promises to me, by the way. The things I might say are controlled. You never know what I'll say.
I guess you can put this as you can do some if you would like. I'm going to refrain. Because this game cusses, I guess if you want to do some.
I really don't care about it.
I figured
Sometimes
that.
it's more of a matter of it just slips.
I figured you didn't care much. Oh, and guys, these videos will most likely be an hour in length. The controls, this one's the only one messed up controls. Like, circle is your OK button, and X is your run and stuff. Usually it's like X is your OK. So it's really weird with that. Triangle's your menu. I don't remember what square does.
The font.
And for now, we have the name of X-Soldier. The names go by pretty quickly after we see each new character. Well, we usually won't stay with any strange name.
Oh god.
The battle system's also really strange when you start off because it's really slow. But it gets better as you go on. And I also doubt, guys, that you'll be able to hear the TV, but if you can, let me know. And if you can or you don't hear it, let me know if you want to. And I'll try to make those changes.
Oh god, he killed me.
What are you playing,
Well,
Rumble?
that thing's not fun.
Wow, you used to be
playing
a
the
soldier,
Viking.
alright? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Isaac, or Sauter, whatever your name is, do you want me to actually say the text?
I don't care. I don't need to hear it.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave it on for a second, guys, and then I'll let you read it.
If I want to hear, if I want to know what happens in the story, oh my god, holy crap, I'm back from the dead.
Alright, so our name's Cloud. But like I said, I'll leave it on for a few seconds. I don't feel like reading everything because this game talks a lot. So how are you enjoying the nice and cold 6-degree weather, Isaac? Or Sauter? I'm never gonna get used to your name now.
It's interesting weather. Whoa.
I hope that you're hearable, honestly, but you are right next to the camera. If I can't hear you, I'll try to figure out how to put you in the subtitles. I'm trying to get used to the controls again.
Privileges.
What?
Sweet, I get subtitle privileges.
If you're unhearable. Now there's magic in this game, but I usually try to refrain from using it. For the beginning of the game, I try to refrain from using it.
Why would you refrain from using magic?
Because your MP doesn't, if I remember right, it doesn't heal at the end of each battle. So I try to refrain from using it until the boss battle.
Oh, like a last resort type thing?
Yeah, because it hits really hard to start off. It's the hardest hitting thing in the game to start off with, and towards the end it really is. Well, magic necessarily isn't, but there's summons in the game. Those hit stupid hard. Final Fantasy X had a different way with summons. I think I like 10s better than 7s. Summons in 10 take the place of your character, but in 7 they just go and hit someone one time. I've kind of heard all this. I've played this intro like 10 times, so I'll try not to go too fast so you guys can actually read it. That also means I can play through this faster than most people could.
Oh god.
Faster I play through this, faster the videos go.
You know what I'm eating?
What?
I'm eating puppy chow.
You did what?
I'm eating puppy chow.
You're eating puppy chow? Guys, I'm jealous. Eating puppy chow on camera. Jeez, Sauter.
Oh, sounds good, man.
I can't blame you though. I have soda off to the side. I'm drinking some Mountain Dew set out for a day and Mountain Dew, other Mountain Dew. So some is like really flat Mountain Dew, it's kind of sucky, but I want to get rid of it and I don't want to dump it down the drain because that'd just be a waste. I'm sure you guys understand. Can't waste soda. Fat people like me just don't waste soda, isn't it right, Isaac? Sauter. You have no identity. Oh,
Yeah.
Let's just show you guys. Right now I have ice and bolt. Of course, ice and electricity. I'm sure you guys knew that. I'm just going to show you guys ice, apparently, is what I selected. There's ways to replenish your MP, it just, I try to save it for the boss, because the boss hits crazy hard. For the start of the game, he hits crazy hard. I mean, you have to heal a lot anyway. And they don't let you equip your heal magic. You get healed right before the boss beat, they don't let you equip it. The tutorial stuff I really don't care about. You guys can read it if you want. I'm not gonna go slow on the tutorial stuff just because I'm the one playing it. You guys aren't. I actually had this game on the computer, but if I remember right, there's several parts in this game that I really hate. Like there's several activities in this game. I think there's one on disc 1 and one on disc 2 that I just hate for reasons I'll tell you when we get to that video. But I'm completely lost my train of thought. Never mind. I think guys are Sauter that you'd like this game. It's a nice little 1900 game. I keep forgetting, there it is. I always forget where the exits are. Sorry I have to use this, guys, but I always forget where all the exits are and where all the ladders are, and so I just use this.
This is why we hate you.
Why? I'll also try to keep this video as close to an hour as possible. Oh wait, I forgot to save. You can't just walk up this stupid thing and not save. That's the save point, guys. And I'm an idiot and just walked away from the save point without saving. Oh, these guys actually survived a hit, Isaac. Sauter. You have no identity.
Just call me Isaac, whatever.
But
Sauter's just my YouTube nickname.
I know. Like, I prefer to be... Ooh, we get to show a limit. Limit guys are super strong attacks. And if I remember right, they ignore the rules of being in front or back. Like, if you're in back, then you don't hit nearly as hard. But I just realized is the camera's a little off center.
That was a crappy run.
Oh, do I... Oh, I can't adjust it really. It's fairly close to center though. I'll adjust. I'll fix that in the next video. Right now, that's about as close to center as I'm gonna get it. And apparently, it's a little crooked. I'm sorry about this, guys. Like I said, first time recording on this. Apparently, I have 3 save files already. Alrighty, let's go. This is the first boss battle, guys. 11 minutes in and we're already at the first boss battle, Sauter. And here's the heal material they're jerks and don't let us use. Otherwise called Restore in this game. If the video quality is bad on this or something, if something's wrong with this video, I will remake this video. But I don't think this is going to cut off any text or anything. I'll probably just move the camera back some next time. I think this is probably my favorite of the Final Fantasy games, with 7 close behind it. I'm going to say this right now, guys. I'm also going to show you both. But I'm going to say this right now. I will not play Final Fantasy VIII. I do have the game, but I will not play it. I hate Final Fantasy VIII with a passion. Just to give you some perspective, Sauter. Normal attacks do roughly 30 damage, and magic did, the electric attack did, 90. And then I'll try ice on him. Electric did 90, ice I think does less. He's a robot, so you would think he'd do less. Yeah, it did way less. It did roughly a little above normal damage. And, of course, they don't let me put magic on the AR character, so only one of my characters can use magic right now. Oh yeah, Barrett's Limit Break, guys. Do you think I'm more energetic with when I'm in with other people? Like in my videos, do you think I'm more like outgoing and energetic? Ah, crap. This is. Do you think you know what I mean when I say if I ask if I'm like more energetic?
What do you mean, like you do more? You talk a bit more?
Yeah, like, and I'm more enthusiastic.
Yeah, you're way more interactive when you have someone else. And I understand why. Because, like, it's weird getting used to the idea of
Sitting there talking to yourself.
Playing a game in front of a camera or recording a game and not having anyone actually in the room with you. I can understand why it would be harder to talk through it or be very energetic for it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at like someone like I can't really think of anyone. All right, let's go Jacksepticeye. When he first started his videos, all his videos were like, oh, and top of the morning to you, laddies. Today I'm going to be playing some Little Inferno, and that's one. And that was like the beginning of his video.
Oh hey, Sauter, we beat the boss.
Oh, nice going, man.
Thanks. Ooh, and we got a new gun. Which
Art
I'm not gonna.
You liar.
I'm not gonna bother to equip the new weapon right now, guys, because we got 10. Actually, I'm going to. Oops, I hit exit on my menu. What am I doing? Equip. Gatling gun, assault gun. Our damage just went up. Now I don't know exactly how if our damage is gonna go up every single time. I just know the first gun you get for a character's always better than the second gun's always better than the first. Now there are ultimate weapons in this game. I do not like the ultimate weapons for some people. I will try to get them, but I don't like them. For Cloud at least. Cloud's ultimate weapon can screw you. Like, if you have max, I forget what stat it is, but if you have actually farmed to get max of whatever the stat is, and, it will actually, if you equip it after you have maxed the stat, it'll actually take your attack down. And the way to get around back attack, guys, is, for those who are actually going to go out of their way to play this game after seeing this, a way to get around back attack is to try escaping. But don't actually go through with escaping, but just act like you're going to escape for a second before they hit, and then let go. And you'll get around the, I think they hit for like twice damage or something stupid. It's really not worth doing. The only times you can't do that is when you're being attacked from both sides. It doesn't work. Because you kind of can't escape when you're being attacked from both sides. Which we might actually see. It's kind of a rare thing to see, though. Things like being in front and back, it affects this game. This game is a lot more in-depth than you would think. What?
I've been calling your name for a few seconds now. I was trying to tell you something. I have two things.
What are your two things?
First, when I start recording games, do you think I should play Honey Pop?
Honey Pop?
Yes.
What is Honey Pop?
Do you know that you can? It's like a dating simulator type thing, except.
Also, guys, you have to save Jesse there, or else I'm pretty sure if you don't, you will die. Like, you won't be able to escape without saving him. Then that just wastes time. You have to go back and get him. Little gameplay aspect there. If I remember right, you have to have him to escape. Get right up, almost next to the door, and then we get caught and have to fight battle Isaac. Solder. Names. I hate this camera angle for this game right now. There we go. I can't tell who's in front and who's in back really with that camera angle. They really mix it up though. Like the camera angles are different with every single battle, or at least most of them. The camera angles are different. I probably will not show the farming that I'll have to do to max my characters. I'll probably, if I do, I'll probably use that for like other videos as battle. This background. I think he's the one. I think I talked to Jesse over here. I never remember who I had to talk to get out of this place. The second one's actually more difficult to get out of, and that's annoying. But, it's whatever. Let's get out of Dodge here, guys. I'm about to blow. I had 6 minutes left, and I like how I have 6 minutes left, and it blows immediately after we get out, no matter what. Whether you have a second left or 6 minutes, it blows up immediately after you leave. Big explosions though, guys. I feel like this game had really good graphics for 1997. I feel like if I wanted to record a game like Doom, I'd have to be really good at the game to play it, or to record that game, because I'm not good at Doom. I'm good at like the first level. And then I die on all the others. Like, I can't play levels back to back. And you have to be able to survive. Alright. Surprisingly, I think we're at like 40 minutes here. I'm having a hard time reading it, but I think we're at 40 minutes here, guys. So I think we'll get back to the hideout is what you just said. We'll get back to the hideout real quick, and then I think that'll be into this. No, wait. Actually, I was reading wrong. We're at 20 minutes. We got plenty of time. Unless you want me to put the first video at 30, Solder. Should I put the first video at 30 minutes and then an hour from then on?
I don't know.
Like, what would you do?
I feel like usually if I was to play a game, I feel like the first video would be the longest for like the first one in the series.
You would think so?
Yeah, because that's how it is in like movies, or like not movies but TV shows. They take like they have like the 1 hour, the 90-minute version of like a show. I don't know. I'm thinking of buying Kerbal Space Program.
Something here, guys. Like in this situation, we have to do 4. We don't have to, but we can do 4 consecutive battles. I personally, guys, it's your choice. You don't have to do these 4 battles, but I would do it for the experience. I always do these 4 battles. Just they take like 5 minutes maybe, and it's more experience and money. So I do it, and you have a chance to get items as well. Also, I will be getting the 2 extra characters. There are 2 characters you actually have to find that you don't get through the storyline. I will be getting a guide for 1. Actually, I'll probably get for 1. I'll get the guide because I never remember how to get one of them, and the other one I will try to find legitimately. I planned on making these all an hour long, but do you think? Like, I understand you're thinking the first one should be the longest, but do you think I should maybe, depending on where I'm at 30, do you think I might, if I'm like at a good stopping point, should I stop at 30?
If it's a stopping point, you feel like it's just too good to pass up, then yes.
Alright. Because I don't remember exactly where all the save points is, and I'm not stopping at somewhere other than a save point. Unless I absolutely have to. Oh, and it's 3 consecutive battles, not 4. I always forget that part. It's 3, not 4. Here's the attack on both sides, guys. Granted, they're only doing 9 damage, but you always clear the side with the least people first, just because that's like common sense. You clear the side with the least people to make it so you don't get hit back to back first. And a critical. Criticals are low chance. I don't remember exactly. I think it's luck that affects that, and that's the hardest skill to get up. If I remember right, luck is. Max skills of this game are 255. So, as I was saying about the ultimate weapon for Cloud, I don't like it. I don't think I'll probably. I might. Just for you guys. I might take the time to get Eris to max. I'll get all of her limit breaks for you guys. For those who know why I might not want to take the time to do that, I'm not gonna spoil it, but though some people might know why, and we'll find out later. It's like really annoying. This is like this is one of the sad games people say. Have you ever read online if Final Fantasy VII's really sad, Solder?
What?
I stumbled across a forum one time that this game was considered a really sad game. Like in top 10 saddest games, this was one of them. Just because of one part in this game, this was considered sad. And if you want to know, I'll tell you off camera. I'm not going to spoil it for these guys. I don't want to give away any part of the story. Ooh, everyone's so happy. Cloud showed up. Jumps in from He jumps in from the top of the train. Ooh, so flashy. I told you this game cusses a lot.
This game is so much different.
You say that this game is that I'm playing?
What? No, I'm playing the first Binding of Isaac. The
Oh.
first one ever created. It's so freaking weird looking. Holy crap.
I planned on one time playing Warcraft 3, but I might not do that now. I've never that good at the game anyway.
I'm already.
As strategic as I like to say I am, I was never good at Warcraft 3. I always get my butt kicked by real players. But people still do play. For those that play Warcraft 3, people still do play that game. Fun game. I like the game. Warcraft 3, this game, all of it. I like it. I just hope the video quality is good on this, Isaac. Like the test video I made, I didn't do anything. I just sat there at the home screen. I didn't realize this is control my character. I don't want to bother. I want to bother the other passengers, sir. I like bothering other people. Let's go look at the Midgar rail system, guys. So boring, but you know.
After playing Binding of Isaac 1 kind of sucks. Or not Binding of Isaac 2, but Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Yeah.
The regular Binding of Isaac kind of sucks now.
Yeah. Understandable.
What's Dota?
What?
What is Dota?
Not sure. I feel like this game is really well made. And the ID security check. Sorry about the flashes, guys. That doesn't look good on the camera to me, I'm sorry. It doesn't usually happen in the game. Alright, I think. About ready to see some more action. Floating city, unsettling scenery. I think a floating city would be cool to see. What do you think, Sauter?
Heck yeah.
Cloud, the main character, the one you usually control, is said the flying city was pretty unsettling scenery. Personally, I think it's cool. I think that'd be really cool. I feel bad for the people of Midgar. This game's got really good animations when it's actually doing animations rather than normal gameplay. The graphics get really, really good. You're definitely have to watch this video, Isaac. Sauter. Both. You're gonna have multiple names by the end of the night.
Yep.
I'm just gonna call you, I think when we're done with this, I'll probably just end up calling you both Sauter and Isaac. Alrighty, let's get going.
Did you know you can't play Unity games on Google Chrome?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I mean, I probably knew, but
Alright, so we're at roughly 30 minutes. Actually, we're at 29 something, I think, is what the game says, but the video's at 30. I'm at a save point. I think I'll continue on, though.
Can't play anything.
Why?
I'm trying to play some things that seem interesting and things are being done. Oh, everything's working now. I knew it. You were too good to be true, you liar.
And our third character of the game, Tifa. Tifa, something like that. I never know how to actually pronounce her name. Alrighty. The beginning's like really boring. I never cared for the beginning of the game. Except for the explosion, that's pretty cool. But I like it once we get going. Like a fourth of the way, or not fourth, maybe it's a little less. But we get decent of the way through Disc 1, and it gets pretty good. Disc 3 is just open world, and Disc 2 I think is all story. Disc 1's the longest. I mean, you could argue that Disc 3 is because you can just free world. But I will eventually beat the game, but beating the game is like really easy. You don't even have to be max level to beat it. You can be like level 60. Supposedly it's where my brother actually beat the game, but there's a point in the game where you can't, once you go, it's called the point of no return. Once you go there, you don't turn back. You can't actually go and you can't save. Or you can't go back and you can't save, so. Even if you did, you can technically save, but it's annoying. Makes me wonder if I'll be able to hear the music of this, because it's on like, the TV's on like 15.
You know what else is 15?
What?
The girls I like.
Are they?
That's only creepy if you know what my age is. If you
You're
don't
what,
know my
30?
age, then you never know how creepy that is or isn't.
You're what, 30 now?
I ain't doing that stupid thing.
I think.
Wait, 30?
You're what, 30 now, Isaac?
Yeah. You got 30 years old. I love 15-year-old girls. They're adorable.
What age are you legitimately? I don't know. I think I know, but it... To be honest, I don't know when your birthday is. So I don't...
What?
To be honest, I don't know when your birth date is.
My birthday's in September.
Really?
I was born in 1999.
How dare you copy me being born in the same year? You just cut out so bad.
What is your age?
I'm 16.
Well, mine, yeah, me too, but I mean, like, when was your birthday?
December 17th, 1999.
I'm older. Like a month or two.
My cousin's exactly 2 months older than me. He was born October 17th, 1999. That's really weird. You just had a lot of feedback, and I don't know why. Sorry about that, guys. I think, honestly, I'm going to stop at the next save point, which I do remember where it is. I'm just going to stop at the next save point, guys. Because we're nearing like 50 minutes, I think. 40 or 50 at this point. I can't really see the time on the video, so I'll just end it at that point. I'll get through all the setting up, and then we can continue the story next time, because I don't remember where the next checkpoint is after that. Oh, we got $1,500. So little. So what you playing now, Slaughter?
I'm trying to figure out what I should play right now. Actually, I'm waiting for a download.
If Nick isn't on, then I can play Realm. If he is, I'm not playing Realm.
What?
If Nick isn't on the internet, I'll play Realm. But if he is on the internet, I'm not playing Realm. I'm not gonna do the materia tutorial, guys, because that just takes a while, and I don't want to do that. I already know how to use materia. I already know where the weapon. This is the one thing I never liked. I don't know where the weapon shop man is. I'm probably an idiot, and I probably have already been there, but. Well, real quick, let's equip our materia, guys. Let's give Barrett the heal materia.
Gives me 10 called Star Wars Starfighter.
What?
It's real good. The game I'm about to play is called Star Wars Starfighter. It's gonna be good.
Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. Alright, I'll take this fire magic. Lightning restore. I could always use my restore magic.
Oh god, someone's here. Oh god. John's here.
Oh god.
Hey John. Ah! Your hands are cold! Ah! I don't believe you. John, it's January 18th though. That's what
Say hi to YouTube, John.
Don't talk to me like that. That's -1 right there, dog.
I don't know what you're talking about. See, I can give you a real good nose picking if you'd like.
What? Isaac, what'd you just say?
Who is that? Is that Jacob?
Yes, Jacob.
Say hi to YouTube.
Chicken's alright. It's better than
Yeah.
That's gonna be annoying. Alright. So, as we continue on, for whatever reason, I hope the video saved. Oh well.
How mad are you gonna be if it didn't save, Jacob?
I'm gonna be so mad. Why do I just say chase the stupid checkpoint round? You know what? I'm not gonna use that checkpoint. Wait, there's an item on the ground. How do I get back in this place? I don't know. All materia? Heck yeah. Alright, let's hit a checkpoint, guys, and I think this is it. Let's be done for the
Well, that sucks.
the
I
video.
can't play the game.
and
I can't. I have to install some.
well, guys, I will see you in the next video, which will most likely be this game again.